The traffic management centers are really that lifeline that can pipe information that they can get from our devices on the roadway to quickly detect incidents, to quickly utilizing cameras, determine which roads are clear, which ones aren't. And that information not only leads to quick response because they can dispatch our emergency response crews, Missouri State Highway Patrol, to get to each incident more quickly for a quicker clearance. Then we can also communicate back out to the public. Being able to utilize those dynamic message signs to put message to the public of what their delays will be, when to limit travel, just different messages we need to get to the public. And then also they really keep an eye on our traveler information map, which is really the lifeline of our communication out to the public. The public can pull up that traveler information map and quickly be able to determine, is it a good time for me to travel or not? That's really been great feedback that we've gotten for the public, that they use that more than any other forecast or app to make those determinations during winter weather events.
Marc Lewis, Traffic Center Manager. So Transportation Management Center is what TMC stands for, and here at the Transportation Management Center of the Ozarks, it's all in the name. We manage traffic. When it comes to traffic crashes, or if it comes to signal timing changes, we go and get traffic moving efficiently and effectively and safely as we can so they can get to their destination. It really boils down to three things: incident detection, incident verification, and incident response. And so here at the TMC, our TMC operators will look for those incidents to detect, or they'll come in off of third-party social media or crowdsourcing like Waze, or they'll come in from 911, county 911s in the area. So when we get notification of an incident, then we try to verify it. And so the TMC operators will use the cameras to see if they can see that incident on a roadway, see what the impact is, see if there's lanes that are closed, and then from there, how do we respond to that crash? Do we send out our motorist assist personnel to assist with it, provide advance warning to the traveling public? Do we light up dynamic message signs to alert the drivers coming up on that crash of potential slowdowns or detour routes that are available? And ultimately, it's clearing that crash from the roadway so we can get people through that area. If our winter operations EOC is activated, we staff 24/7. And so we coordinate with Highway Patrol, we coordinate with our EOC coordinators, with Communications Department, County 911s, to provide that information, to collect it, pass along things that are concerns. Highway Patrol may call us and say, hey, we've got slick conditions at this location. We'll transfer that information to the EOC coordinators. One of the things we do look out for is if there's stalled vehicles on the roadway, providing support for that during those winter storms, or if it's an abandoned vehicle, get those off the roadway so that we can let our snow plows get through that area without trouble.
I'm Ben Arnall, I'm the Southwest Incident Management Coordinator. Incident management is a coordinated effort with all different response agencies. We typically work together for traffic incident clearance times and making sure things are off the road in a timely manner. We're mainly the first line of defense for those responders out there on the roadway, making sure they're safe. Also with our employees, we make sure they're as safe as possible. So we make sure they're abiding by all the rules and standards that we've got in place. So incident management, we play a critical role in those winter events that we've got out there. We make sure we work directly with the maintenance forces and the other forces that go out to maintain those roads and clear the roads quickly. We work directly with the citizens that might be stranded out there, try to assist them to get to a safe spot, help them get out of the situations that they might be in that are unsafe. We do offer our services to assist with those unusual situations where you might be out of gas or your car won't start and you just can't get a tow. You might be out there in minus 10-degree weather, and it's a life hazard. So we try to make sure we prioritize life safety in those situations and assist with that. That being said, we also do have the TMC here that we work directly with the operations with our responders. Our emergency response responders work with the TMC operators to make sure we're pushing out clear communication to the public with maintenance, making sure we're all on the same page and working the right direction to keep our roads maintained and clear out there.
One of the number one values and priorities that we have during winter operations is not only keeping those first responders, like those that are in our snow plows, or those law enforcement agencies or tow agencies that are responding to the incident, but also that the traveling public is safe as possible. So the coordination, especially the cooperation of the traveling public, to stay off the roadways as best that you can and give those plows room. They have really planned ahead of the storm, pre-shift safety briefings. Same thing with our partners. We talk ahead of time of how can we most safely tackle the storm to get everybody moving again. Again, staying home, that's the safest thing that you can do.